This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand for the morning of September 15th, 2022. I'm Wes Mills. The results of a new study conducted by Connexus Indiana show Indiana's Manufacturing Readiness Grants Program is yielding positive results, including growth in jobs, wages, and company revenue. Launched in 2020 by the Indiana Economic Development Corporation, the program provides grants to small and medium-sized businesses to invest in next-generation machines and technologies. Connexus Director of Innovation and Digital Transformation, Ryan Henderson.
Companies are investing in these technologies with their existing workforce. And because they get efficiencies and additional productivity with these new technologies, they end up expanding into new markets or producing more products. So they actually end up growing and adding these new jobs.
Since the launch 2 years ago, $17 million in matching grants have been awarded, ranging from $2,000 to $200,000. Connexus says the private investment requirement of the program has resulted in total company capital investment of $139 million. Governor Eric Holcomb will today join officials from General Motors for an economic development announcement in Grant County. The event will take place at the GM Marion Metal Center. No other details have been made available. We'll have an update on our website as details are released. West Lafayette-based technology startup WaveLogix has been awarded a more than $255,000 grant from the National Science Foundation. The startup developed a system to monitor concrete strength. Founder and Purdue Professor Luna Liu says the system measures real-time in-place concrete durability. The sensors can also determine when concrete, like on highway projects, is ready for traffic. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.
Whether it's a new hire or a noteworthy promotion, IIB's Bigwigs and New Gigs serves as a platform to promote your team. Our revamped offering includes being featured on both the newly redesigned newsletter and at InsideIndianaBusiness.com. Subscribers to the Business News subscription save $10 off every listing. Plus, you can save $100 by bundling your submission to IIB with the Indianapolis Business Journal or the Indiana Lawyer. More at InsideIndianaBusiness.com.
How will Indiana's new abortion ban affect medical providers? We'll be tackling this question and much more at IBJ's Healthcare and Benefits Power Breakfast. Join us on September 23rd to learn from and network with leaders in the healthcare industry. Our panel of experts will dive into key issues and emerging trends in healthcare. Reserve your seat by September 19th at ibj.com/events.
Governor Eric Holcomb has appointed David Valletta to fill a vacancy on the Indiana Utility Regulatory Commission caused by the resignation of David Ober in June. Valletta is a senior administrative law judge with the IURC and has been with the commission for 13 years. He's also the husband of Inside Indiana Business of Health reporter Kylie Valletta. The term expires in 2024. 3 new vendors have been added to the eatery lineup at Union Street Market, which is part of the Electric Works redevelopment in Fort Wayne. The new concepts include a pastry shop, deli, and a meal prep shop. The owners of the Country Store in Grable are opening Grable Amish Pastries, which will offer fresh baked breads, donuts, and pastries. Grable Amish Deli will offer hot and cold sandwiches, as well as sliced meats and cheeses. Herculean Meat Prep provides prepared meals ready to cook at home. The market opens this fall. Missouri-based Diamond Pet Foods has broken ground on a nearly $260 million manufacturing and distribution center in Rushville. The Indiana Economic Development Corporation says the 700,000 square foot facility will allow the company to increase its output to clients throughout the Midwest. The investment will also help to create up to 170 jobs. The plant is expected to be operational in 2024. A crowdfunding campaign is kicked off for a new ballpark in the southeast neighborhood of South Bend. Organizers of the $50,000 campaign hope to receive a matching grant from the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority's Creating Places program. The IHCDA says Foundry Field would revitalize the neighborhood. The campaign must raise $50,000 by November 5th in order to be eligible for the match. I'm Wes Mills, Inside Indiana Business, Radio on Demand.